month where all the ghouls, ghosts, and goblins come out. A month where we can get our adrenaline pumping, going to some haunted houses and some spooky trails. A month where at the end of it, we get rewarded with dad tax. We get rewarded with the candy at the end of it. It's Spooktober, boys. Before we get into this week's episode, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button below and turn those notifications on so you don't miss any new episodes moving forward. Hope you enjoy this episode. Doing it live once again.
Eric, you're frozen on my screen, dude. Are you there?
What? No, I'm here.
Yeah, he's here. Can you hear us, Brandon?
Eric, can you hear us?
Is he
I don't hear him.
Is he joking? Oh,
He's messing with it.
in case the viewers out there can't tell, we got a testy Brandon on tonight. He's feisty.
Yeah.
He's an angry elf.
Not without the help of us egging him on.
I didn't do shit.
All right, boys. We're back. And it's finally, I think we can safely say one of all of our favorite months of the year. A month where all the ghouls, ghosts, and goblins come out. A month where we can get our adrenaline pumping, going to some haunted houses and some spooky trails. A month where at the end of it, we get rewarded with dad tax by being on the tip, walking on eggshells, keeping on our toes. We get rewarded with the candy at the end of it. It's Spooktober, boys. We made it. Started the best time of the year. Holiday season's upon us. Gotta love it.
Spooky season.
Spooky season.
Which I don't enjoy. For the record, I don't enjoy.
Well, you must have really hated doing this because for spooky season, to kick it off, we were deciding to do a recappables, and we decided to do the Descent. Now, Eric, to keep in the theme with trick or treat, we may have played a little trick on you, unfortunately, for this.
What's that?
Brandon and myself did not watch the movie.
Gotcha, bitch.
We didn't watch the movie.
You didn't watch it?
No.
We didn't watch it. This is really we just wanted to make you watch it and just kind of.
You
I
joking?
just want to hear your thoughts. Yeah.
Yeah, just hear your thoughts.
Eric leaves the chat. Did you not watch it for real?
No, we watched it. We watched
Okay.
it.
Let's say. I'm out.
Yeah, we're about to get
That's
testy
my
Eric
contract,
now.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, we're about to get testy Eric for a second.
God. Double testy boys?
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, Brandon, Anish is going to be testy when he gets out of that room.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a future Anish problem.
Uh-huh.
It's a future me problem, unfortunately. Not a great problem to have. All right, boys. The Descent. Eric, we finally got you to watch a scary movie, one that you've already seen before. We've all seen this one before.
I saw you watched it with us.
I saw it in
Yeah.
theaters,
you saw it
too.
theaters.
Yep.
We watched it at the corner house, though.
Mhm.
Yeah. We watched a lot of movies in the corner house. A lot of scary movies in the corner house, looking back at it.
Dude, I saw this movie in
Yeah.
theaters, not knowing what it was. And I remember it was like one of those, like, everybody in the theater just screaming constantly.
Oh,
this
I
movie
bet.
terrified
movie's
me watching
scary,
it at
dude.
home.
There's a lot of jump scares in this one.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I forgot how, it was like 45, 50 minutes until the things start happening. And I remember I was like, oh, okay. And then it's like a accelerator ramp where it just
Yeah,
doesn't
it just,
slow down.
boom,
It
turns
just
on.
keeps going. You're like, oh, that's bad. Oh, that's not going to be good. Oh, no, that's
Yeah.
worse. Oh, gosh, he's dead. Oh, my God, there's more.
Yeah. Just all downhill from as soon as they enter that cave,
Literally
just all downhill. Yeah. Literally.
in a cave.
Some of them down a hill. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. So some fun notes about the movie. Had a budget of 4.7 million. Not a high budget at all. And
I
it
had you looked
made
all this stuff up.
Yeah.
Dude, it made a ton of money.
57.1 globally. So much so it made a sequel, a not needed sequel. at all.
Yeah.
No.
I have not seen that.
But yeah, I haven't seen it either. Probably garbage. But also very highly rated for a horror movie. Got an 87 on Rotten Tomatoes. I know we're not big on Rotten Tomato scores here, but to give that to a horror movie, pretty good. They usually don't.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I think in the modern day they want critics want horror movies to be like, no, it's a commentary on society issues. You know what I mean? Like they want it to be like, oh no, it's actually talking about racism and the cave descent or whatever. It's always that's what they want out of their scary movies now. This is just a scary movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. But yeah, did very well in the theaters. I feel like it got more of a following also like afterwards. Like I feel like after it came out, like everybody I talked to when I mentioned The Descent, they're like, "Oh yeah, that movie's good."
I loved one of my favorite things for a while was showing people that movie for the first time and then just watching their reactions.
Yeah. Cuz this fucked up.
It's very like you said, the jump scares. I mean, it has like one of the ultimate jump scares when they're in the cave using the night vision camera.
All right, you're jumping ahead, Eric. You're jumping ahead.
I know, dude. What are you doing?
Sorry.
Okay, let's go ahead and get into categories before Eric just blows his load too quick.
No, you know me.
Yeah.
Hey, I told you that in secret initially.
Yeah.
Dude,
the
this
confidentiality of the
timestamp this for when we go later in the pod. I have something, but go ahead. We'll get there when we get there, boys. A little foreshadow.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna start off with best scenes. Okay. Let's just go around. Let's just say what our favorite scenes were, and then we can
1, 2, 3, go.
Yeah.
When the girl gets eaten alive in the cave.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Brandon, I'll start with you. What was your what did you have for best scene in this movie?
We already talked about it. It's the reveal of the whatever, the crawler, whatever.
What
that
are they?
is.
We didn't know what they
Yeah,
are,
no.
right? They're just are they
Don't know.
demons?
I just put creatures.
Hillbillies?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I don't know. Whatever those things are, it's the reveal of that with it's in the dark. You know, you can't see anything. You just have the night vision camera going, and then all of a sudden it's just there.
Yep.
And then, like you said, it's full throttle after that.
So we're doing best scene, right? Not the scariest scene.
Yeah, they probably could go hand in hand to be honest, but
spoiler for mine.
Yeah.
So, man, that's a good question. I also, to be a little bit different, Brandon, I agree that movie that literally is so startling, and then it begins the roller coaster ride, or of just like the plunge of the roller coaster. My best scene, because it's so messed up, is when she lands in the pool of blood and she hides and she has to like come out of it, and she gets in the fight and she has to crawl up on the rock, and the one thing comes over and puts his hand like on her, and it's like the nasty pus is coming down on her and stuff. That scene's very good. It's very scary.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, that's a good one. Mine's kind of similar. We all kind of had similar scenes here. Similar to when you're seeing Eric, when she's fighting all the main characters, fighting all those creatures off. Is a little bit before that when that other girl, the other main character girl, is fighting off, and she actually stabs her friend with a pickaxe.
Dude.
Yeah.
That's part of the ramping up though, where you're like, oh my God, and now she just murdered the other girl in the neck, and she left her,
and
she's still alive.
Yeah. Yeah. Those are all good scenes.
But you know what's funny? What I found myself, that girl, she's irredeemable because she was sleeping with her best friend's husband. Like it's like you've crossed the line, amigo. But you wonder. It's like a weird thing where she successfully kills one of those night creatures and cave creatures, and
she was an asset.
in the heat of battle, she kills the other girl. But you're like, that wasn't in purpose. But then she leaves her, and you're like, well, that's bad. Like that was bad.
Yeah, optics wise, not great.
Right.
Yeah, I had the cabin scene at the beginning where they all meet up after a year, just because that's like the last happy scene in the movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
They take the photo, and you're like, oh no, they're never gonna be together.
Another one for honorable mention, literally the ending scene, like, 'cause it's like she's scrambling up the bones, like trying to get out. It's like, is someone really going to get out?
Right.
And she gets out. Like, normally that doesn't happen a lot in those situations. End of a movie like that. It's like just perfect timing for her to fall down the bones, and then they just get her. Then there's definitely not a second one.
No. Well, and even so, I don't know if you guys remember this. There's two endings. There's the theatrical ending, that one, Brandon. There's another ending where she wakes up and she's back in the cave and she never got out, and it's just her like staring at her daughter with like a cake in front of her, and that's how it ends.
It's like,
sad. Holy moly, man!
Yeah. I also had the scene when they find like the engravings in the cave that show that there's like another entrance.
Oh yeah,
or exit out. because like that's kind of really where shit starts to
Mm-hmm.
hit the fan. I mean, it already kind of starts to hit the fan already before then, but
that's where they
really
super
when.
spread out, right?
Yeah, exactly. Cool.
I also I honestly had forgotten too the amount of like, so the cave-in happens, the amount of caving they have to do. There's a lot of caving of them,
A
like
lot of activities.
yeah, a lot of belay on. Yeah, like where they have to do the whole pulley system thing to get across the gap, and then the one girl breaks her leg, and you're just like, or the cave-in happens, and you're just like, holy, that's a lot of stuff going on. You probably shouldn't have gone down in that cave.
Yeah.
Yep. Agreed. All right, perfect transition into scariest scenes. Like I said, a lot of this is probably going to overlap, but that's what we're here for. Eric, I'll let you go first on this one.
Oh man, I know, dude. The first time you see it, it's the intro, like Brandon said, the intro. That freaking thing is just right there on them, and they have no clue. And people are getting bit and dying and not dying, and you're like, oh, they're defending bodies, and then whatever.
Well, like you said, that's the first time you've seen any real action at that point in the movie.
Like the thing drinking, off in the distance. You're like, oh, her eyes are playing tricks on her.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden,
one. That's
boom, it's there.
And there's a lot of them. It's not like one. It's not like Alien. It's not just one.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
There's a lot of them. Don't pet it. Not a pet.
So what a scariest scene. I don't know, dude. I like the scene when the two sisters are hiding they're like in that little canal thing, and they hear people screaming. They're like, good, let them go that way. Like they immediately are like, good, as long as things are going towards them and not me. And then her watch goes off.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's scary.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Brandon, what about you? What did you have?
I mean, yeah, those are both good ones. I think I'll go a non-traditional route just from something like this happening to me in a cave was when the girl like gets stuck and she's like getting claustrophobic and she's trying to make it through, and then all of a sudden it starts collapsing on her. But that just kind of makes you I don't know, it makes me like kind of sweat like watching her in the situation. Eric, I don't know if you remember, do you remember when we went caving?
Yes.
And I got like stuck for a second. Yeah. So I literally like I was like, oh, if I just let a little bit of air out, I'll be able to slide through. And I like let all my air out, and my chest was like just stuck. And I was like, all right, I guess I'm dying down here.
Yeah. Little fun fact: the boys used to do some cave spelunking, and yes, Brandon, I know exactly. There's certain spots where you're like, oh, I'll breathe out, and then you go to breathe in, but your lungs have nowhere to go.
Yeah.
So then it makes you start hyperventilating a little bit.
Yeah. So seeing her in that position, kind of
it's very scary.
Brings back memories. Good memories.
Yeah. And then Brandon, imagine the Rock going down like closer to you, like
yeah.
Oh no,
the Rock didn't even move on me.
Yeah. Let's not say the boys. Just two of you boys did it, not me.
Well, you've been with us when we went spelunking.
Yeah, you've been to us.
Yeah. I was just owl spotting for you guys.
Shout out Raccoon Mountain Caverns. Very fun. Yeah. But now I'm never doing it again.
Yeah. Those are all good. I went with like just a traditional jump scare scene where the main character finishes off that girl that the other girl left, and then the creature just jumps on her when you think it's all like done. Like that one got me. On the rewatch, I forgot that happened. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Dude, there might have been a few times where I would grab my phone and just kind of like scroll through the pages just to keep my eyes off of the screen. Just break the tension a little bit. It's a little scary.
Yeah. Very tense movie. Very tense. Nice.
Dude, the one girl when she has to try do the belay the whatever do you call that, the rope system thing, and her hands are still all tore up from the one thing, and you're just like, oh no, you're dead.
Yeah, this is not gonna end well for you.
Oh no.
There was no way.
Yeah. All right, boys, moving on. This is a fun one. This was a category that Eric put out there. But if we had to pick which one of these girls that we would be, which girl would you guys be? I know who I'd be. I want to hear what you guys.
I did all of us. I ranked all of us, and I have reasons why.
Okay,
let's hear.
All right, let's hear.
Let me go first.
Yeah, you go first.
All right, I'll do myself first. I kind of, I was like, all right, I guess I got to be one of the outdoorsy people, right?
Yeah.
But I don't think I'm Juno. I don't think I'm that cold blooded. I wouldn't do that to y'all. I would hope not.
I was gonna say, Brandon, if we were gonna do recommendations, I was gonna say you were Juno on the extreme sports side of it, not the adultery part of it. or the murder Anish in the neck and leave him dying, grasping for
See,
air.
that's the thing. She does too many big things in there. So I got myself Rebecca because she was the kind of second in experience in the woods, but was a little more cautious and kind of more, she's more, hey, I plan for whatever cave it is,
Yeah, she's like, you always call in your route. You let the rangers know.
Because I'm nerdy like that, I would do all the nerdy good boy things. So I gave myself Rebecca. I feel like she got a couple. I feel like I could get a couple in there. I feel like I get feisty with them.
I'm gonna get mine.
I'm getting mine. But she kind of dies like an awkward, like she falls down the hole and just kind of lands in them.
Yeah.
So I was like, I could see that happening to me, where I like just slip backwards off something and then just gone, baby. So Am I doing recommendations for y'all now?
Yeah,
go for it.
All right, Anish, God, R.I.P. I'm giving you Beth. I know you get one. You take one of the jugular, but the
loyal
reason
friend.
why you were a loyal boy. You came back. You're a loyal boy. You came back for us. You were kind of a glue guy. I felt like she was a glue girl. You took axe in the throat of it.
Yeah,
you took axe in the throat over it.
That's like a marshmallow to the face. Yeah, marshmallow to the face. Action throat.
You sure you're not Juno?
After last week. Okay, and Eric, we talked about you earlier, jumping the gun. I gave you the Holly girl. She was a little over the top, a little overconfident.
She was extreme though. I'm not extreme.
She broke her leg. You have back legs.
oh, dude, it's so funny. I didn't even, to her, that character, I was like, no. But now that you say that, I would have been the one you were carrying out of the cave.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
So, you know what's funny? First of all, I wouldn't be any of these girls because I would not be in the cave to begin with.
Good point. You're bad. I should never do this.
If I had to pick, I picked Holly for myself just because she saw a little bit of daylight and she took off. And she's so clumsy, she fell, and that would have been me.
I could have given you that too.
Yeah, it was funny, Brandon. I was thinking, I don't even know her name. The younger sister, the one who has the watch that goes off in the cave.
Yeah.
I was kind of like, I think that'd be me. Like, not the extreme. I'd be there with you. I would have dumb tech that could compromise.
You know who her sister was? The person I picked.
Yep,
Rebecca.
I know, Brandon.
I would have been, dude. We'd been there spooning in the.
Brandon would have helped me be like, it's gonna be okay. Then my stupid iWatch or iPhone would have gone off. He's like, God damn it, Eric!
Your phone alarm. It's like, cut my life into pieces.
No, it's like face down.
Yeah, red jumpsuit apparatus.
Yeah.
Do you feel like a man? It's been 20 years.
It gets quiet here. Brandon going, you dumb bastard.
And then we both die.
Yes, yeah. Nice. But I was like, their skills obviously are way better than mine. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's why I was like thinking. But no, not bad analysis, Brandon.
That's good analysis. Yeah.
Damn it, you're right. The injury part, I would have been like the first one before the creatures even got there. Already a liability. Good point. Fair point.
Yeah.
Oh, rip my groin.
Yeah.
These rocks are slick.
Everyone knows it's phosphorus and cave walls looks like light. You dummy.
Oh man.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Can we do plot holes?
Yeah, go for it.
I have 2.
Yeah, we have one more category, but do your plot holes first.
Are we done? Are we done? I was gonna say, are we done? I thought y'all.
No, we're not done. We're not done.
Okay.
No. I only picked for myself. I didn't pick for you guys. But Brandon, your analysis for all who you picked for all of us is spot on. To be honest,
pretty good.
You put more thought on that.
I did. I actually put a lot. I put the most thought. You wouldn't believe how little thought I put into the rest of them. But this one, I was thinking about this one for a while.
And it's weird though, because it is like bits of scenes, but literally once Brandon's scary scene with the things behind him, it's a sprint to the end. It's a sprint to the girl Juno getting a pickaxe in her thigh.
Spoiler. So I couldn't give. I don't know. I don't feel like we would do that to Juno.
No.
None of you boys are worth a pickaxe to the knee on purpose.
On purpose. I would do it to myself on accident.
Yeah.
Anish, you're still taking the jugular shot.
Yeah.
But it wasn't on purpose though.
Yeah.
It was not on purpose.
Just like the marshmallow to the face, not on purpose.
His throat, Brandon's throat goes.
Yeah.
Makes a noise.
Yeah. How do you do that with a pickaxe, dude?
Imagine in the middle of the night a uncooked marshmallow hitting someone's open mouth. That's the sound it would have made.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. Last category. Then we can move on to plot holes, Eric.
Okay.
All right. At which point would you have said Spumoni fuck this, I'm out.
The entrance to the cave.
I was about to say, if you don't say the beginning, there's not really another.
Yes.
You're kind of there.
Yeah.
You can say Spumoni, but you're stuck in the cave.
Yeah. Seeing the entrance, I would have been like, I'll be in the car.
Yeah.
And Brandon, I will bail on an outdoor adventure. I've done it twice.
Yeah.
I will bail.
Don't tempt him with a bad time.
We talked about it, but that late night,
run away.
You guys went cliff diving for no reason, and then when Katie had her cave freak out, and I was like, I got to go see about a horse.
Yeah, I think the beginning when they're going into the cave is not the right answer. But if you somehow make it into the cave, like if you get me in the cave and then I'm in there, then I think the point where I'm like Spumoni is like when they find out it's like an undiscovered cave. Like they're down there and they're like, "Oh, this hasn't been discovered yet." I'm like, what the fuck, lady?
See, that's where I got a little Juno in me. That's where I got a little Juno in me. It's an
easy trail, Eric.
Yeah.
Let's try it. Eric, do you remember? I'm sure we've talked about it here like probably 8 times when we went. One of the times we went and that really weren't supposed to be in a cave, and it was just all the cave spiders like above us.
It was awful.
It was just like oh my gosh, keep going.
Dude, Brandon, I remember because the cave ground is like this close to my face. Can I just look down the entire time? Because I was like, if I look up, I'm gonna freak the fuck out.
So I say that to say that would not have been my answer, Nish. I guess if you do have to choose, I guess it's when your friend's getting their head bit off. That's probably the time you're like,
Spumoni,
you know what, guys?
This is a little too intense for me.
Yeah. Not when the cave is caving in on you. But when your friends
again though,
head...
there's no Spumonian.
Yeah, once you're in, you're in.
Yeah, once you're in there, yeah.
Unless you're like in, like 2 feet in, and you can still come out. Like, yeah, once you're in, you're in.
Yeah, because once you're in there, it's even that crazy gap. You're like Spumoni, but you're like you have to go across. Like it's either starve to death over 3 days or whatever, or get your ass across the ravine.
Or I didn't remember it from the first time, and I weren't really thinking about it when they went in there. But the one girl was like, "Hey," or Juno, got a little Juno in me. We need to keep moving because our lights are going to go out. Like, could you imagine just being down there, like no lights at all? Like how terrifying that would be. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
brother, I get terrified walking through my own house in the middle of the night.
I mean, just imagine like zero light, and you're just like not like. That would be terrifying. Yeah. Like, cause you can't move because you don't know if you're gonna walk in a hole or something. Like, but then you can't. Oh god, that's like scary to think about.
I do like that it's in the North Carolina mountains, but they clearly filmed in England.
Yeah,
yeah. I would agree. That's a weird question because you're right though. Once you're in the cave, there's literally nothing else you can do.
Yeah.
So yeah, mine literally would have been like the hole in the ground. You're like, Eric, we're gonna rappel down. I'd be like, we are not doing that.
We are doing anything.
We the royal we? No, you are doing that.
You.
We will be in the truck.
I'm gonna go get a breakfast burrito from that little cottage down the road.
Yeah.
That sounded delightful.
Okay, so I just thought of something. I now have 3 things.
Yeah,
3 things on my gripe list.
Yeah, go. Are we there?
Yeah, we're there. The floor is yours.
Do you want me to go first, or
I don't have anything?
Yeah, I don't have any plot. I mean, I could probably think
this is your segment.
This is your segment. Yeah.
So first thing, the amount of beers those girls drank the night before they went doing all this crazy cave exploring is insane.
Hey,
like, dude, they're smoking weed and they drink like a case of beer. That's a shit ton for some fit people to get up and then go to hike and do the cave exploring. I'm just saying that's reckless. No wonder these girls live on the edge. Second thing, the girl Juno saying that she came the week before and cased it out and she knew which holes to go down. How did she get out? Did she go down in the cave? Or was she just at the top looking down and being like, I think there's a hole there we can go down?
Dude, I think that's what it was. I think she lied just to get them to go.
Yeah, that's probably it.
I think she saw the opening and was like, yeah, that's good. Let's do that one.
No, I don't think she did it.
She didn't go down in there, right?
No.
Even when they got down there, she literally did a flashlight, was like, we're going that way.
Maybe she did. Maybe she went in like a few feet.
I don't know. And she's like, you know what? I changed my mind.
You swayed me.
You swayed me.
Okay, my third plot hole. The safety girl.
You swayed me.
You got me.
The older sister who was, literally she was kind of like,
this is me.
But
Don't
Brandon,
be mean to me. Don't be mean.
If say I'm Juno, I'm your friend Juno. I'm hot, I'm fit, I'm a little reckless.
Killed a
You think
niche.
I'm sleeping with my best friend's spouse? If I said, hey, yes, I called in the chorus to the Rangers, we're going down this cave, and then you're the safety person, would you not be like triple checking to make sure that like, would you just blindly be like, yeah, this is exactly what the cave we're going in looks like? No trail markers.
Yeah, because Juno does not seem like the person that is just out of the blue acting this way. Like, she seems like this type of this type of person
Repeat offender
all year round.
Yes.
Yeah, so I think if she's saying something, you're like, I know your past. I'm
gonna check the map first.
Yeah.
Brandon, you know what I mean? Like, so say one of your best friends that you go on these like mountain trails and stuff. Are you not checking the bike trail as well?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a plot hole, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, you said it yourself. It's a plot hole.
I was like, this girl literally was reading
this is
like
the plot hole section.
Dude, she was reading like the safety guidebook the whole way hiking up, and then she's just like, yeah, we're going down in this freaking hole. Let's go.
YOLO.
You know?
YOLO, getting the holo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
they definitely YOLO'd. Yeah.
Any other plot holes or?
Those legit plot holes, Eric. Oh, I thought Brandon was going to say something. You look like
I was thinking, but I was like, I don't know. I was trying to think about the endings. But
what are your thoughts?
I don't know.
Okay, so I have two more. What are your thoughts on the first girl that went across and did the first clamp? God, what do you Nathan on this one? The one that when the first ravine they go across.
Yeah, she like set the course.
She sees the old piece and doesn't say anything.
Yeah, I probably should have said something.
Right,
Yeah.
especially because that's after the cave in. So it's like that's already like things are bad. Like you're in a tough spot. Wouldn't you immediately be like,
it looked like it was going to hold, though.
Yeah. Rusty metal clip in the ceiling.
That could have been one of the scariest scenes.
Which
Just
one? The
'cause,
first
like-
one or second one?
When she's setting, like,
Yeah.
I mean, the whole thing, like setting and then going
Yes.
across, and then almost
Yeah.
drop her going across.
That was another. I was like, oh, I forgot. This is like a caving movie too. Like,
Yeah.
it's every painful lunge and overreach and stuff. Like that's tough.
Yeah.
Second thing, or I guess fifth thing. So clearly, the girl knows her best friend was cheating on her husband.
Mm-hmm.
She knows her friend stabbed Anish in the neck and left him to die.
Yes. Go
Would
on.
you
R.I.P.
now?
R.I.P.
Granted, you know all this. It's a bad choice to stab her in the leg, right? When you don't know if you're even going to be getting out of the cave.
Yeah, they're just
I
stuck
think it's
there
just-
together.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, that's just immediate justice, I feel like.
Yeah,
I'm like, you know what? I don't know if we're going to get out of this, so fuck you.
I'm getting mine. You guys are getting yours, aren't
I'm
you?
going to get mine, dude.
getting mine.
both of you are going to feel good about your numbers.
Yeah.
I got my guy covered.
Yeah.
Hat on a hat.
Yeah. What's the saying, Eric? In for a dime, out for blood, something like that.
What? Is that the expression?
No, the expression you tried to tell us the other episode.
Oh,
It was in for a penny, in for a pound. I think that's
that
what
what
it
it
was.
is?
That you, yeah, I think that's what you said. Damn it, Eric, your short-term memory is really.
dude, I thought I was making that quote up on the fly. I don't remember it.
That's a real quote.
Yeah, that's a. Oh man. Any other thoughts on this movie, boys? This was on the rewatch again. I think
Still
I know
scary.
we mentioned this earlier. Still scary. Still holds up. Still fantastic. I feel like.
Mhm.
Yes,
Good,
very scary.
good
Loved it.
goblin monsters. I mean, nasty.
It's
Not
like,
too gory, but gory.
and it's not just in the woods. Like you're literally in a confined space with nowhere to go.
Yeah. I think that's why it holds up because you're
Ooh.
not like it's not using too much CGI. Like it's not using too much like
No.
special effects. It's
Dude,
like
It's
I
only
saw
an hour
the-
and a half.
Yep.
If that- I mean, hey, once I saw that, I figured it was shorter, but I was like, oh heck yeah, this will be easy rewatch.
and that's why I think I like it so much is that it doesn't have like any like social commentary or trying to make a big point. It's just more like, hey man, these are some kind of friends that have like kind of a messed up situation and this bad thing's happening to them, and they don't spend nowadays they'd probably spend 20 minutes with every single character having like a you know,
like a come to Jesus moment.
Yes, yeah, like every single one of them. It's like, and that's why my business failed, or you know what I mean? Like, and that's why I couldn't drop. That's why I had to drop out of law school because I couldn't.
They went
blah,
to
blah, blah.
Jesus.
Yeah, yes, they did. Yes, they did.
Yeah. So you stabbed me because you dropped out of law school.
I thought
That's why I got a spike through my neck.
It's a stressful time. It came out in 2005, man. That was like prime. You know, we're in college. It's prime. We can watch, do whatever we want.
Yeah, because I remember I saw it at the Dixon Roxy Theater, but it was while we were at college. So I was home for like Christmas or something, and I went and saw it. And I remember legit like leaving the theater being like, "That might be one of the scariest movies I've ever seen."
I think we watched it. I know one of the times we watched it at the Corner House.
I think that was the first time I watched it. Was at the Corner House.
I feel like my brother was there too.
I remember showing my dad the movie in his living room, and he was just screaming the entire time.
And your dad's not a quiet guy.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Oh man, this is great. This was fun, boys. Moving forward, should we do some more movies for Spooktober? Eric, would you be down to do another scary movie? I'm in. I'll do it. I'll fucking do it.
I'm gonna be watching scary stuff.
Brandon, I was telling Anish, we had a little bit of downtime where he got on. I was telling Anish that I literally was like, this movie, like I kept checking around the living room, like, this is scary, man. This is like the tension is like was building and building and building the whole time.
Yeah. I mean, I even knew when the reveal was. I remembered. Yep. I knew what part it was coming. I still went like, oh.
Well, dude, and I honestly I forgot about how the two sisters died. I kind of forgot about the girl getting stabbed in the neck, and I was like, oh yeah, that's how she found out her necklace. Like,
yeah. Oh man. For the next one, should we do The Strangers?
I've only
scary ass movie. We watched in the Corner House.
Is that
again.
rewatchable? Yeah, I think we did. You're right.
No, I'm not watching that. I'm not watching that one again, boys. I'm sorry.
You're home.
It's just scary. Yeah.
That's a fucking scary one.
What is a good one? Because honestly, I couldn't even tell you what another good scary movie is.
I mean, there's a lot, Eric.
No, I know.
Open
I know.
your mind.
Now I'm kind of regretting it.
Should we make Eric watch Hereditary?
That was the one in my head. I'm like, please don't make me watch Hereditary. I really don't.
That's a fucked up movie. That's a fucked up one.
The Conjuring? That was a scary one.
Conjuring is a good one.
Oh, we can go watch that one either.
We can go back and watch Amityville Horror with Ryan Reynolds.
Put in the comments what Eric should watch.
Yeah.
And we'll go from there.
Yeah.
We'll take it into consideration.
Take it into consideration, yeah. That idea is going to get a pickaxe through the neck like I did.
Do you know what I ended up watching after to go to sleep to?
What, The Office?
The Fellowship of the Ring?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Like, I need my safety blanket, my weighted safety blanket on me.
Yeah.
It's okay.
That tracks.
It's okay.
That tracks.
There's nothing scary here. Come on, Sam.
All right, boys. Another great recappables. Brandon, yeah, you made it for this one. Appreciate it.
Way to rally.
Yeah, way to rally.
Sometimes
you did it.
Sometimes you got to call in the big boys.
Yeah.
The big Boyd.
The big boy.
The only two ways to get you is if we do Grandma's Boy or if we do a scary movie. So we hit both those quotas. Got you for both of those.
Thank God there's no sequel to Grandma's Boy.
Dude, what if there's like a horror sequel to it? Yeah. Yeah. Eric, you want to do The Terrifier?
That's the black and white clown, right?
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Don't want to do that one.
I didn't know there were 3. The third one came out. I was like, I don't even know what this is. I don't like it.
It's just gore.
No.
I don't really care for that one.
You know what I did show the girls? I showed them.
Speaking of
scary things, I showed them the intro to the old Tales from the Crypt TV show.
I bet it scared them.
Yeah. You're going through the castle and the cemetery and stuff.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah. Also, you got to see this.
Did it scare them?
It did.
It did.
I want to show Ophelia the never-ending story. I'm like, you're ready to be traumatized by the wolf.
Traumatized.
Well, we'll think of something.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We'll think of something. Eric, enjoy your trip to the beach. Don't get caught in a hurricane.
Oh,
and
we should have done Jaws.
Dude, which I could do that right now if you want to. I watched it like 2 weeks ago. It was great, dude.
All right, this will be to be determined for our next recappables.
Yeah.
Right,
stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Another great episode. We'll catch you guys next week.